crazy blue, like the almost fire.
Yeah, she looking back, let me get it back. Yeah, she looking back, let me get it back. She said you always hot, yeah you right, why would I lie? Cocky nigga hit it right, she love it when I slide inside. Said she quit smoking on the motherfucking drugs, but she popping Molly nigga every weekend for a buzz. She said keep this shit on hush, I said open up shit, let's just fuck. She said nigga what the rush, I said in the pussy where I trust. Nah she dancing around, ain't no music smoking loud. You y'all better ask around, she think I'm cocky, wanna know why? Cause we poppin', Beast Coast, how you gon' stop it? Moving like a prophet, pick the pace up like I dropped it, nigga. Ain't no other option, so I move like I done got it. Groupie hoe, they wanna top it, tell them bitches just stop it. Indigo, you ready? No, ever get my nigga so. When you get it, how you live it, better walk it like it don't. She said, nigga, that's your ego, use a fucking animal. Yeah, you enlightened, but so. On your market, set, let's go. Oh, back and forth, all around, I chase you down, you chase me round. Back and forth, all around, I chase you down, you chase me round. Back and forth, all around, I chase you down, you chase me round. Ain't nobody winning, let's be fucking just settle down. Back and forth, all around, I chase you down, you chase me round. Back and forth, all around, I chase you down, you chase me round. Back and forth, all around, I chase you down, you chase me round. Ain't nobody winning, let's be fucking just settle down. Pop a tap, then she looking back, let me get it that. Pop a tap, then she looking back, let me get it that. Pop a tap, then she looking back, let me get it that. Yeah, nigga, cocky chick, don't act like you don't fuck. And listen, I've been stunting since I was a little youth. All that shit that you be talking about, the ego, yeah, I knew. All my niggas live like prophets. She looked at me and said, cool. All my bitches get it poppin'. I said, alright, yeah, that's true. Pay your dues. Maybe then you walk around just how I do. Making moves. Never set my fucking clock, I see they snooze. I be running through these tracks just for my fans, I swear it's nothing. See, we coming on some gotcha, yeah, my nigga, I ain't frontin'. Smoke something, now we kicking back. Take a hit, oh, look at that. Smoking on some super shit. The name, I can't remember that. Says she tryna throw it back, but my ego, she sick of that. Told that bitch to just relax, I'm on my shit, what's wrong with that? Switching flows, lighting some I don't. All my niggas know. Blowing dro, moving in the dark, you niggas going slow. I'm a light bearer, so right out the womb I'm winning. But she said, with that ego, use a motherfucking sinner. Go back and forth, all around, I chase you down, you chase me round. Back and forth, all around, I chase you down, you chase me round. Back and forth, all around, I chase you down, you chase me round. Ain't nobody winning, let's be fucking just settle down. Back and forth, all around, I chase you down, you chase me round. Back and forth, all around, I chase you down, you chase me round. Back and forth, all around, I chase you down, you chase me round. Ain't nobody winning, let's be fucking just settle down. Pop a tap, yeah, she looking back, let me get it that. Pop a tap, yeah, she looking back, let me get it that. Pop a tap, yeah, she looking back, let me get it that. Yeah, nigga, cocky chick, don't act like you don't fuck with that.
Crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fire, love so sharp and fly that it's hard to know just where you're at. Now I know I'm high. Crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fire, love so sharp and fly that it's hard to know just where you're at. Now I know I'm
1, 2. 1, 2. Mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Booty hole testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're cool. Music is bumping. We got sound going through the airwaves, man. And I think we are clear to appear. 1, 2. Did I do the thing? There you go. I accidentally hit the hotkey. That was on me. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Mic check. Happy Thanksgiving, man, to all the fellow ninjas and ninjettes, man. It's your boy Kirby301, man, in a nice collared shirt. I had an early Thanksgiving dinner with my mom and my son, man. That was pretty nice. I got a ton of leftovers. I got a ton of grub. I took a nap, too. I swear to God, the last time I looked at the clock before I laid down, it said 4:44. I promise you, bro, I smacked the bed, the pillow, immediately went into another dimension, bro. Woke up about an hour and a half later, like 6:20 something, getting the crust out of my eyes, and I'm like, damn, holy shit, that was a mean food coma. Immediate sedation, bro. Mac and cheese, turkey, stuffing, mashed taters, rice, fucking all of the other sides and fixings and stuff, man. Just endless food, and I got so much more to look forward to. The thing is, I gotta work up an appetite now, too, so. And then, as you can see, we cleaned up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We shaved. And this is literally how I fell asleep. Like, I fell asleep in, like, this. Like, I wanted to dress up and look nice just for the occasion, you know what I mean? And, yeah, man, fucking, I hope everyone's eating good and living good and enjoying the time with their fam. There's a bigger dinner that's going on in my family right now. Like, it's at one of my aunt's house. I tell you the truth, I didn't want to go to that shit. I really didn't want to go. Bless everyone. I don't hate my family, bro, but, like, everyone and their kid, their 3 to 5 kids per family is gonna be there, and it's like, that was cool back then. Not anymore. I don't really like that anymore, to tell you the truth, but that's how motherfuckers get sick too. But I hope they have fun too, because that's my fam. I ain't got no beef with them. That's the family, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and continue. Let's try to have the game booting up in the background, but I forgot to click continue. Let's run this back for the one time. For the one time. My body is ready. I got energy, man. I'm well rested now, man. I don't feel like drowsy or anything. That's what happens when you smoke a shit ton of black runts in the morning, man. You're gonna fucking start nodding off and shit. That shit is strong, man. But it makes the nap feel that much more better, like unexpectedly shut down. Would you like the safe mode? Nah, no safe mode enabled. All good, man. Man, everything is working out this year, bro, for the better. I'm getting all my blessings. I feel like all of my prayers are being heard and answered. And it's just nice to have that level of reciprocation, bro. I really appreciate that. A lot of blessings have been coming my way, man, and it truly couldn't be any better, bro. It truly couldn't be any better. Man, like, bro, post snap, more weed. I got a pineapple Fanta. You know what I'm saying, bro? A kitchen full of food, all my bills paid, new job on deck, no shorty to like bog me down and for me to have to worry about spending money on. Like, I actually get to save money, which is a very rare point in my life considering all of the things that I got going on. And yeah, man, I'm happy. I'm like, if you remember Droopy, the cartoon, the little dog that was like always depressed, he was always like sad or whatever, like, and then at the end of every episode he'd be like, you know what, I'm happy. And that's literally like how I feel. Droopy's gangster, man. Droopy was basically every adult nowadays, more or less. Does that make sense? Hold on. All right, and then go ahead and hit the music. Let's go ahead and bring you guys right here. Let's go to the PC. Get this shit to start moving, start skedaddling. You know what I mean? Go ahead and put the game audio a little bit higher up. We're gonna do some naval fucking. Some naval fucking is taking place today. The naval fucking is tight. Um, let's just go ahead and dim the lights. I think the dim lights, the dimmock would be better. Dimmock lighting, the death touch. Mm. Now that we got past the DLC, there's nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing. As soon as the game fully loads up and boots up, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the wire. I clicked on the place or continue button. I think about a minute ago, minute and a half ago. It needs a good 5 minutes to like load up the game. It needs to think about everything. It needs to load all the water, all the shaders. That's basically like what's taking place right now. None of the shaders, like you don't have a pop up or a notification or anything. There's like shaders and like the menu like most other games do, or something like that, or like when you're emulating. Look at the little horsey. Look at the little horsey, man. You don't know the power of the horsey. Literally got enough time to load up another song. God damn. Might as well. Give it a sec. Thanksgiving vibes. There you go. 5 minutes later. All good. I just can't hear shite. There we go. We're moving the wire now. Think it's charged enough. Let me see on my C's, man. Excuse me. Everyone's getting drunk today. That's no good. Shout out to everyone that's getting hammered. I didn't want to be around like people or cousins that want to like fucking drink and shit right now either. To be real fucking honest with you. Um, so it's gonna take a bit of tinkering to get the volume to where we want it to be exactly. But I turned it up a bit more because I've noticed that every single time when I'm playing this on the equalizer grid, like it doesn't look like where it says desktop audio, it doesn't go high enough, and I'm like, damn, like I'm often questioning myself, like, do other people hear what I hear, or am I the only one that hears what I hear because of like the way, like it's loud in my headset, but it looks like it's low when I'm like playing the game. Does that make sense? So this is where we last left off until the inevitable happened. There was like a group of like about 80, no, it was like 100, 120 plus deserters and like sea monkeys or some shit, and then seamen, quote unquote. And we got jumped. We got preemptively jumped too early, man. But we were trying to build up our crew to be able to take them down. It's them. 113, and then this group of 33 that's right here. You don't want to fuck with them. You don't want to fuck with them because they're gonna fuck you up. We're not ready for that shit. A courier with a marriage offer for Alda from Khajiit? 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 Look at this dude, Nyantai. This fucking Mongolian Habibi Asian dude. 22 to 19. Why would I let a Mongolian smash my little sister? What makes you think I would want this? You will gain 10 plus with Khajiit. What makes you think I want to be related to these stank ass Mongolians? Get out of here. We don't want you around here. Go on, get. Scram, beat it. You smell like shit. And bear piss. Fuck out of here. I'm going to Balgard. And right now, yeah, we're still in the part of the playthrough where we decided to become a mercenary, a contracted mercenary for the Nords. I think the Nords. Um, let's wait for some time, and then it's enough waiting. that that's enough. Don't don't. Yes, do that. Destroy them, filthy brigands, bitches, vagabonds. We will smite thee. Look at our money. We got good money. Gorn Lautier. Gorn Lautier. Ulikshorn. No. No. See, that group is gonna fuck them up. Oh, they're gonna. I wonder if they're. What are they doing? Are they raiding? Oh, they went to like restock. And recruit. Leave. Yeah, regardless, they're too squatted to catch us quick. Irudun made an army. Galtar of the Nords grants Baldar to Horgar with his council evenly split. Alakir of the Balgard rebels declares war on the Nords. So some rebels are gonna start to fuck with us though. I forgot there's rebellions too and uprisings. And look at all these little vagabonds and degenerates. These stank ass looters and bitches. Let's go get that group. Let's go help them get that group. No, I think they got him. I think they actually got him. Our fights are gonna collide, I think. Actually, not. A whole separate fight taking place from that one. You're leaving troops? Take the money. Take it all. I didn't give him my hand. Oh, they got it. And then there's still a group of 100 that's like lurking around. You gotta be careful. See, they're still right there. They got that entire little region right there on lock. We gotta get rid of them. They're no good, man. They're not good for trade. They're not good for commerce, for the economy, for caravans. We still haven't like fucking made our own caravan yet, but I wonder if that's is that something that you can only do when you have your own kingdom? I mean, we got our own clan. Recall. We're gonna recall you. Recall. And then how do you? I forgot how you set up caravans, because caravans, even though they have a likelihood of getting jumped, you can make money off of them. Ransom prisoners. Recruit? No, but what about trade? Man, that turkey that I had earlier was so tender and delicious, bro. Nom 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 nom. Falling off of the bone. Succulent, juicy, not dry. Even when like the way my mom made it, bro, was so fucking wild. It was delicious. I hope to have a fraction of my mom's culinary skill. Really. I hope to have a fraction of it at some point because her cooking is just divine. It's just out of this world divine. And there is no other lady's cooking that will be that good. It's impossible. It's a fallacy. Shara's been with us for a minute. Let's try to take better care of her. There you go. Fine scarf. She needs like some fucking armor or some shit. There we go. Let's get our monies. She needs a bow. And that's what we don't have. Decorated fuller sword? Yeah, something better. Something more respectable. Be careful to not go over the horses or the fruit. See, look how much money we got out of that. Look how much money we have right now. And then we still need to take out that one group. Once we take out that one group, oh my god, you know how much money we're gonna get? And then all of this, we're gonna use it for our fleet, for the fleet that we're building up. And this is where we got fucked up earlier. I guess I made a wrong turn, and then like that group intercepted us with our numbers low. That group mixed with another smaller group, and then we got fucked up. See, there you go. We cut them off. We're gonna lose a lot of men in this fight. This is gonna be a big fight. This is gonna be quite a big fight. Warriors or woodsmen? 5, 5, 5. Okay. We gotta upgrade them. 760. Hey, shit, that's a fight right there. Damn, we got a problem. We need to get back there without... Uh-oh. I mean, we can go that way. Yeah, we're gonna need to, because we're gonna lose that fight. The question, I wonder running from deserters. Yeah, oh, are they going back to fight them? Ah, they went back to fight them. I wonder if we can enjoy the spoils. Uh-oh. Yeah, because things are happening right there. So, yeah, see, that group is gonna lose. But they also, oh! I wonder if they're going here. Luckily, we got the fuck out of this little area, but that one group that we were plotting on, these fuckers took it. Goddamn sturgeon bitches, you motherfuckers, man. Hell no. We gotta have no country for the afflicted. Tell the townspeople that haven't wished to test their compassion and that they should treat the lepers with kindness. Increased reputation for being merciful. As you prepare to leave, a delegation of townspeople approach you. A group of lepers that has encamped before the walls, and they beg passbyers for alms. Or that they might spread the disease and you rate are frightened away potential customers. A group of lepers. Is that like is that their way of saying like a group of people that have like leprosy? Um, be merciful or something? There's some more deserters. Yeah, that's exactly what they want to go do. But there's a lot of bigger deserter groups. God damn. There's a lot of shit going on right here. Uh-oh. Alright, we got a problem. We gotta get out of here. There's a lot of enemies here. There's a lot of enemies here. And we need to recruit as many troops as we can right now. Seaside hideout. I like how it tells you what kind of hideout it is now. Before it didn't do that. Sumter Horse. Raiders. Damn, there's a lot of little jabronis right here. 88, huh? 22. We can catch them. They just cornered themselves. Fools! You fools! Oh yeah, all I see is money. Was there another group that was right here? Yeah, we need to recruit everyone. Raid the village? Wait a minute. Hostile action. Force the peasants to give us recruits. That was 80 to 50 something. Not bad. You gotta give us your stuff, man. 20 recruits. Perfect. Raid. Raiding villages will weaken the economy of the owner's faction by disrupting the flow of supplies between the villain and his bound settlement. Also, the raiding party will gain some resources for raiding. Hell yeah. Yeah, they don't like us right now. Looters, looters, looters. Oh, shite. Oh, shite. Running from deserters. The looters, the brigands. People are hurt. Soldier, crewman, woodsman, warrior. Fine, fine, fine. 300 coin. We need more homies. It's gonna happen right there. I think they're gonna collide. Engaging Samir. Samir Madik. Patrolling. Deserters are patrolling. Young Freehold gained a level. 97. 98. We need our clan level to go up when defending. Indeed. Leadership, riding, scouting, probably medicine too, because for our ability to heal, that shit needs to be up. Deserters are strong. We can't recruit any of the prisoners. Our crew is full, so our number's not gonna go up unless we just raid another village and forcefully take their men. I want to target that little crew right there. We're going to get a lot of money off of them. But 91 to 98 is a very close fight. That's very close. See if we can do something about these Sea Raiders. These vagabonds, these bastards, man. Shout out to all the fucking... My brother knocked that chick up already. She knocked up the Habibi girl. Damn, that was quick. You already knocked her up. So much for the sheepskin condom. So we came from Balgard. We came from that side, okay. So that's where that one group is that we're looking for. Looters. None of them? wonder if anyone's gonna engage them. And they're so slow, everyone outruns them. And then we can't get people from castles. It can only be from villages. Sidungrik's army? Damn, that's an enemy group as well. They're getting ready. They got their siege camp right there. Excuse me. What do we do? Do we say fuck it and just try to take on the fight? I think that's what we might just say fuck it and have to do, man. Just say fuck it. See what happens. And just upgrade everyone. See, this is the quicker way of doing it. I forgot. I clearly forgot. Fight me if you dare. There's literally only a 5-man difference in this exchange. Delicious. We need more archers, huh? Yeah, infantry's got to get split. 20, 30, 16. Fuck it, let's see what happens. We got bigger shields now. I got that nice little Mongolian coif. Uh-oh. You can see their shadows, their silhouettes. Crossbowmen. What the fuck? It almost looked like their horses' legs were kicking up fire. I guess that was just dust. The sword I have is a little better. Yeah, this big ass one right here. I think it's that guy. That guy's an enemy. That guy's an enemy of the state. Oh no, that might be a homie. Uh-oh. God damn. Woo! Guys trying to shank the shit out of me. Hey, Zeno, what up, man? Happy Turkey Day, bro. Even though I don't know if it's celebrated in Europe or not, but yeah, hey, Happy Turkey Day, man. I know it's an American thing or whatever, but yeah. All's good, man. All's great. I woke up from a nap not too long ago. I had an early Thanksgiving dinner with my mom and my son. And I immediately fell into a food coma right after. There's a bigger family function and party at one of my aunt's house. But to tell you the truth, I really don't want to go because too many kids, too many people. That's how you get sick. Um, I mean, I don't hate them. I love them all, but I come from a family of like we've done that for years, like the reunions and all that stuff. We've done that for years for a long time. I think I can afford to skip a few. You know what I mean? I think we'll be fine. It's good to see your name though. Hope all's well with you on your side of the pond, man. We're revisiting Bannerlord because the DLC came out yesterday, the War Sales DLC for about fucking time. But yeah, it brought about the naval expansion, so ships, fleets, naval combat, new stuff going on, new systems, a lot of reworked stuff, and we basically lost that exchange. And luckily, it's okay because we saved right before it, and we're definitely not gonna commit to being prisoner. Nah, yeah, I got leftover fucking taters, fucking turkey, gravy, mac and cheese, like bunch of Hispanic food. Like that's why I also got the collar shirt on. You know what I mean? I dressed up today, washed my ass, all that good stuff. But nah, this shit is sick, man. This is the what you would call. Let me see. Autosave. But it probably saved over that too, though, right? Because that was just like 5 minutes ago. So that means that took place right here. And yeah. See, 91 to 96. Sometimes autosaves take place in not so convenient times, and sometimes you have to do a thing. Yeah, I dealt with a lot with the DLC missions. If you, for anyone that's considering getting this DLC, don't. Because 3 missions in the DLC campaign are bugged, and I got soft locked a couple times, and let me just tell you, that wasn't a lot of fun to deal with. I had to redo like an hour, more than an hour or so's worth of progress because of the fact that everything was kind of fucked up and jank still. I'm talking about there were like the DLC came out yesterday. There's already Reddit threads for multiple moments in the DLC campaign, and the DLC campaign isn't even long. Ideally you want to complete them because you're rewarded at the end, right? And because it's a naval expansion, I had assumed that you would probably be given a fleet or your own ship or something. And of course, right at the end of it, when you actually are able to complete the missions and you're on soft lock, you get your own ship, like you get your own fleet, and you can call it to come to anywhere that has a pier. Anywhere that has a pier, you can call it. And then also you can build a fleet. Like let's say when you're in combat, you see your one ship, but your one ship, like your fleet, is like 8 ships. So you could see them and command them all in combat and all that stuff, and it's actually pretty cool. It's really layered. It's sort of complicated. Like there's definitely a learning curve. It sort of reminds me of like it's not as complicated as like Eve Online, but it's not that far away from it either. So let's go ahead and join their siege. Let's go ahead and join their siege. That's what we're gonna do right now. You finished your assessment project, man? How's that report card looking, son? My son's report card came in too. Mostly A's, B's, and C's. He only has like one D and one E, and then I already know what we're gonna do to fix that. But yeah. Nah, that's good, man. How's the new bike? The new bike's good. The new bike's treating you good, man. All's cool over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember I was AFK for 2 weeks. I was working at my new job, and I'm happy to report that that job is totally worth the money. Getting paid weekly is nice, and I never ever had a rate that high. Like you already know the vibes, man. Fucking unemployed vibes worldwide for a month, and then we chilled, and then within less than a week, bam, we get that phone call. It's sort of crazy how quick that happened. As you inspect your siege camp, you come across disgusting evidence that one or more of your men has contracted the bloody flux. What the fuck is that? It will pass from man to man as if they share food and water. You know what it can do to a besieging army if left unchecked. Identify the sick and make them camp outside your palisades, tending to themselves. Damn. Treat your men, but trust in strict preventative measures like digging latrines outside camp and forcing your men to go far afield for water that they are likely to resent. 25%. Yeah, but we gotta protect our crew. That's actually damn. It's crazy. This is another thing of the update. It brings these little situations, and it asks you straight up like, what would you do if you were in this position? If you had to run an army, treat the sick and make no additional demands to your men, trusting in luck to see you through this. But then the shit can spread. So yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Two of your troops got wounded and one died. Two of your troops got wounded and three died. The sick, yeah, we have to isolate them, man, because during this time, man, the Black Plague and all that shit was going on. Fucking just people not washing their ass or their hands and communal shit sticks, man. Can you believe that during these times, especially in the Roman area, I forgot what it was called, but they had that communal shit stick. It was like a stick with like maybe hay, wool, intestines wrapping, or like just like hemp or whatever, but it was communal. So like in the old bathrooms or like latrines, it was like an old Roman version of like stalls, like bathroom stalls, except there was like no wall or divider. It was just like a bunch of seats or whatever. And I think they were the first society to actually have like irrigation, like a form of plumbing. Like they had like primitive plumbing even like back then. But they were the first, I think, recorded civilization that like in that area where everyone was just looking at each other taking a shit, everyone would share a stick. And that stick would be used to wipe their ass. Can you imagine the number of diseases spread like that? Oh my god, that is disgusting. Oh yeah, except for people trying to kill me on it, people driving like it's India. Did you see the poop festival video that Tyler Oliveira made? He's one of those YouTube journo guys. The guy that made like those two videos of like catching scammers and shit like that, and then he got chased like in fucking Europe. What the hell's going on your side of the world, bro? You know all that scammer shit? That shit doesn't fly in America. People die for that. Like in America, people will die. You will get shot. You will get stabbed if you try to pull this third world immigrant scamming. Oh, find the ball. Let me move the bro. Maybe in New York, but anywhere else, bro, people will shoot you for that. Like that shit. That shit does not fly in USA. It's kind of fascinating, bro, because over here in America, we're like, damn, bro, like, I mean, obviously it's not you, right? But like, as an American watching those videos, it's like, damn, bro, Europeans are cucks. A lot of Europeans are cucks. The gun laws are all fucked up. You guys can't protect yourselves. There's a bunch of immigrants with like that want to sword fight and shit. What the fuck is going on over there, bro? What's going on over there? It's crazy. That's insane. Let's go ahead and enjoy this siege real quick. Pretty pretty insane stuff is taking place. I seen the protesting and all that shit too. Obviously a lot of people don't like that. And something about like two little girls that were getting followed by some immigrant guy or some shit like that, and then she became like a symbol or something. Some little girl got caught with an axe or some shit, like a big ass knife. I think it was a thing over there, but I remember hearing about it, the article in passing over here. You know what I mean? It's that, yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys get that under control, cause now motherfuckers are going out there to your continent to make content about how like all these Romanis and gypsies and like foreign people are just coming to like not work, get pregnant. They like those scammers ladies use pregnancy as a shield to avoid physical contact and get like sympathy. And it's fucking disgusting because like that video highlighted how a lot of those Romani weird gypsy ladies who all they do is steal and pickpocket all day every day, like 80% of them are pregnant. All of them are pregnant. And they get pregnant on purpose to avoid getting the shit beat out of them. It's so where we are in humanity is so dirty, bro. And then people wonder why no one wants to have babies and shit no more. They're coming over in illegal boats from France. That's where they're coming from? I support all the Europeans that want to get them out. All you guys are my homies. All you guys that want to get them out and like make Europe safer for you guys because you guys work and pay taxes, I respect that. Because I'm too old in my life to be like, oh yeah, let's like let everyone come through. Everyone can, you know, survive off of our taxes and our welfare that's meant for only us. Yeah, let's subsidize their illegal immigration and incentivize all of their bad behavior. Nah, dog. It's not like that. That's not how you do things. That's not how you do things, bro. I'm not even that old of a dude to be giving a shit about that stuff. That's just my opinion. My stance is like I think everyone needs to work for their own. And people that steal for a living and do shit like that, you don't deserve to eat. Back like not too long ago when you got caught stealing, you would get your hand cut off. I think I think we need to go back to that. I think some motherfuckers need to get their hand cut off, bro, because if they don't, that shit they're gonna keep doing that shit. That's a pretty wild thing to want for other people, but I think people don't care anymore. I think a lot of people stop caring, bro. Like people don't have any shame. People don't want to work for things anymore. People just want to be bums and live off the government. And this is coming from a guy who was like unemployed for a month and just enjoying myself, but immediately started working right after that month because even I know better. I can't just not work and do whatever I want in life and then feel good about it. I'm not wired like that. Some people are wired like that. Like they don't have any remorse or they don't feel bad about like not paying rent or like getting a job. You know, or not, you're not having a job. You know what I mean? They don't give a shit about like just being a waste of life. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do that. I can't be a waste of life and just continue to play games and stuff and act like feel good about it. You know what I mean? That's not how I work. Damn, these guys are straight up ignoring me? Like if I'm not just standing there? See, this is where we gotta be careful because they could jump us. They're giving priority over people within the country. Oh yeah, they're putting the hotels on taxpayer money. I heard about that. That's wild. That's wild, bro. Especially because you guys got free healthcare, right? Fucking dirty immigrant fucks, man. Taking advantage of a nice place, bro. See, man, and I can say that because in America, we're never gonna have free healthcare, bro. We're never gonna have free healthcare. That's never gonna happen over here. That's never gonna happen over here. And somehow in Canada, that's the case. Just fucking north, they're doing it. So like when I hear like, oh, all these places have like free healthcare, I wish we had some system like that, bro. I literally fantasize about going to the doctor, getting my blood work and all my checkups done yearly, and just not worrying about having to pay out of pocket because it's subsidized by my taxes. Like, I would love for that to be the case. But no, in America, like, I'm not going to go into the subject, but that's why they say shit like, workplace insurance is a scam. Like, if you work somewhere and they offer insurance, always deny it. Always deny it. Pay your shit out of pocket because chances are it's gonna be cheaper. You're gonna save money if you do that. In America, that's a scam. Workplace insurance, bro. I'm never gonna accept that shit no more. I saw this one YouTube video one day, and that shit changed the way I think. That it literally changed the way I think about, because he was like, What's the point of you getting deducted like $400 to $800 every check, right? When you're working full time and you get workplace insurance, only for you to finally get your card, right? But when you go to the doctors, you still pay a copay. When you leave the doctors and like a month passes, you get a letter in the mail, fucking, and it's like another bill for like the lab work. So it's like a lot of these, it's almost like you're just getting fucked. You're like workplace insurance. I wish I would have had this idea like 10 years ago. I would have saved so much money. I would have saved so much money, bro, because so much money just went in the poof, just because like fucking workplace insurance and like the check and the taxes eat all that up. But that's how it is in America. So you guys, I don't expect you guys to understand because it's strictly like an American thing. But I envy people that come from places where like that's not the case. Like you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have to worry about that. You know that's how things are fucked up over here in the states too. Um, but that's another conversation. That's another conversation. Um, Saving money is the shit. You can't have fuck all nice nowadays. Envy is the motherfucker. So let's be someone dying to take your shit when you're not looking. Yeah, especially people that don't have it and they come from literally next to nothing, like third world countries where they don't have no electricity. They fucking throw dirt and shit at each other. You know what I mean? Just a lot of filth, a lot of trash out there, a lot of gutter trash. Sound like an old man. Sound like my dad. Sound like my dad talking shit about immigrants and people that don't want to work. Rest his soul. You know it'd be like that though, but the older we get, you lean more left or you just lean more right. Or you just lean in the middle, which is like the concept of being middle leaning or centrist is like dead, but I still believe in it. And centrist just means you believe a little bit of like left leaning stuff and then you also believe in right leaning stuff. And I think that's healthy. That's truly healthy, bro, cuz I think the most sane people in the world, they're in the middle. They're really in the middle. They're not like fucking crazy nut jobs. Politics, I think, fucked up a lot of people's heads. It became like some form of tribalism, like got ingrained into politics, and now it's a lot of finger pointing and like people thinking they're right and uh, ideology wars, you know, battles of ideology and a lot of that stuff going on. What the fuck were they doing? Holy shit! Oh no.
Stop there. Who are...
See, shit like that happens too. Shit like that can happen too. We can win this, but we're gonna need to lock the fuck in, bro. They got two ships, but their ships are not here. But if we had combat on the sea, we could be able to take their ships as loot too. I can't vote anyway. I don't want to vote. I don't participate. I don't participate. Um as much as I dislike politics, this game and like these types of games have like politics as a system mechanic in the game. So I guess the conversation is sort of fitting, huh? There we go. Yeah, because this game has a whole political system within the game and all that shit too. Also, other than naval combat, they introduced a new continent and a new race and a new whole new area. Like the map expanded and you can tell where they're going to keep expanding it too. So it's pretty cool. Um Even though the DLC missions are bugged and we dealt with a lot of soft locking, once you beat the storyline, then you know you're free to enjoy all the DLC has to offer within the greatness that is the base game too. So that's pretty nice to deal with. Um, oh yeah, it's like midnight or one around your side, right? So you guys are about to go to bed. I'm gonna be up for a minute, man. I appreciate you coming through on some short notice though. Also, we have a new community channel point redeem. Feel free to drop some channel points in that, man. It's gonna be a special Japanese unboxing, and it's a gift that I got myself uh, for dealing with all of the shit that I dealt with this year. and on top of just getting a new job. Like we succeeded in getting a new job, and I set the goal at like 20K, and whoever drops the next 20K will be halfway there. So just want to put that out there, man, for the homies. You know what I'm saying? That it's a very very cool fucking thing I got myself. Something I've been eyeing for a long time, and it's a nice little collector's item, man. Thank you, dog. Appreciate you, B. We're like halfway done now. We just need another 10K, man. Another 10K, bro. All right, here we go.
Onward!
Fucking collide. Beat the shit out of them. Let's go. Bro, why are my frames tanking? God damn. Started tanking for no reason. PC games are weird like that. Everything could be fine with your computer, but then just frames dip. They just feel like dipping. We're winning, I think. Bruh, come on, man. There's still, my crew is still not like strong enough, bro. Come on, dog. And this is why I didn't want to pledge like allegiance or like I didn't pledge my allegiance to any kingdom. Like I'm not a vassal to a kingdom. I'm just a mercenary. It's like a step down. But regardless, I'm being treated like I got so much more beef with people. And my riding and my swinging and everything is still slow. I think I might have set the difficulty for the enemy AI too high, because you have the option to do that when you start a new playthrough. And then load. Oh god. And then that's the thing. That's the shit that blows me about this game too. This is a game where you gotta save a lot. And there's just times where I'm like, I put trust in myself to do shit, right? And I'm not it's better to reload, because then you start with just one. You have like little to no money. You lost all of your loot, and it's like it feels like a roguelike where it's like once once you once you're in a bad way, it's hard to get back up. You're better off starting when you're good and just keep doing shit to keep yourself good, to keep the whole armada good. But then it's like every now and then, especially when you're a mercenary or a vassal, you gotta look around every corner, because if you see like that was fucking gay as shit, because it was like only a 5-man difference, but somehow 25 they had more 25 plus men more at the end, which means that our team wasn't really as strong as theirs, which is retarded. It's retarded, bro. Like, I'll keep that in mind for next time. I'll make their. I think I put their like combat AI. I think is on veteran, so like they're just like a little bit more. I should have put that shit on easy. There's no need to make like some games. Some games do good being difficult. Like it actually makes the game better. Some JRPGs it makes them better. Some of them it ruins them. Like Digital Devil Saga is an example of a franchise that I think it got worse because they just made the games too hard. Um, Bloody Flux, treat your men. So I just won't participate in this siege. And then like I think because I have it on veteran, like I have to continuously upgrade and like all of my men. I have to keep doing it. I gotta keep doing it. And then it'll happen faster if I just keep like leading them in the fights and skipping it. Like not taking part. Because if I take part in it, it's just gonna take that much more time. And there we go. More friendlies. More friendlies, more friendlies. Join, send. That's fine. Close shields banner. Election, cool, leave. We're trying to get this shit up, but getting that shit up is hard. It's very slow.
Stop there. Who are you? It is better we know each other's names,
Is
even
that
if we fight.
is that the same fucking group, bro? As much as I want to do the thing, I think we're too low leveled. And then it's see, we're in enemy region right now, so I think that's partly why that's taking place. That's the DLC town. And this is like that's like Regaea's region. Southern Empire or whatever. So either I reload or I try to commit to the fight and see what happens. Oh wow, we actually won. That's weird. It's almost like, hey, in some like, see, maybe that's what I should have done because there's no reason why sending your troops would be better. Like, it's usually when you lead your men into combat, it's better. But in this situation, whatever, we actually won. But a lot of men got fucked up. But we got a lot of dough. All right, at least we avoided catastrophe. But yeah, that's like a very rough way of you finding yourself in a setup or something like that. I got you. If you're around, you'll drop some points. True, true, true. I know people are busy and stuff, especially this weekend. It's like everyone's probably. Well, some people are out of town. Some people probably aren't going to be using Twitch. I probably should have extended. I think I still have the option of extending the thing, so I could probably do that too. So besides, it's not a big deal. I just wanted to do it also again because remember back then how we used to like always do these unboxings and stuff like that. Now I can afford to actually do that again. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm looking forward to it. And I wasn't sure if 20K was a bit steep or not, but now I know. For next time. Wait here. Go to port. Call fleet. Your fleet is already at this settlement. Repair ships. So, and then let me show you my fleet too, so because I don't think you might have not seen. This is the SS Chancleta right here. It's a longship class medium. Cargo capacity, weight. There's a lot of systems to the game. Yeah. Yeah. Or just you yield unexpected benefits or whatever when you skip certain parts. So these ships I never even bought. This was technically loot that I acquired by defeating some other dude out at sea. I took his ships. And let me go ahead and repair all. You gotta pay a little bit of money to repair, man. And also, when you're setting out on voyages, you need money and food because you're gonna be gone for like a long time. You know what I mean? So let's wait a bit because you look right here. My men are still hurt. A bunch of my men died. Town center. Recruit. You can't recruit no one here? Might want to get the fuck out of this area then. We can use them for cover. We can join them, see? Join the army and go with them. Gather your men, we have another job to do. And then yeah, this group, that's the new those are the Nords. The dudes, see look, that's the new area. This flag, see that's Southern Peninsula right here. This is like your side of the world where they say fjord and put J's after F's. Type shit. There's a lot of that going on, like Swedes and Finnish shit. Maybe a touch of Hungarian. Yeah, nah, this is why I bought it. Like I bought it because like bro, like this DLC was talked about for like more than a year. And then it just perfectly coincided with my Thanksgiving break because my job actually gives their workers breaks. Like I'm on Thanksgiving, like my breaks coincide with the students. So when the students of the university go on Thanksgiving break to see their fams or whatever, we get a break too. And then when they leave for the winter and they're gone for winter break, we get a break too. So I literally get what feels like mini vacations. Excuse me, just by working here. So like it's pretty cool. And guess what DLC released in tandem with my schedule? This one. So, of course, but it's not without flaws. Like it has some flaws. That the soft locking is a bitch to deal with. Yeah, you got to buy this. Excuse me. You definitely have to buy this. But to be fair, this game is old. Oh, the brakes? They're not. That's too much. That's way too much. Um, but the thing that makes up for it, the base rate of what I do is very high. So we can afford to be like out of work for a little bit. If they paid all of the breaks, they're basically giving multiple paid vacations to everyone, which is a little too good to be true. But all of the money that I'm seeing, the benefits, also we get free food. Like not only do we eat there on site at the location that I work at, there's a big, you know how every big university has like their cafeteria and like they have like buffets and like depending on how good the school is, it'll either be like trash food or like really good food. So the school that I work at is a big international university and that the food that they have there is pretty good and we get to eat there for free. So I never really have to pay for food when I'm there, which is pretty good too. And we get 45-minute breaks per shift. And I work like about 7 hours a day, 7, 8 hours a day. Um, so it works out. It works out well. I mean, for me, and it's the type of gig that like it allows you more time to be able to work another part time if you want to make even more money, or you could just enjoy your time and do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean? Like, um, leave army and then join these guys. Join army. Just so we're safe. These guys are trying to raid. They're trying to take it back. Deserters. See, you don't want to get caught lacking out here either, though. You know what I mean? Oh, what the fuck? Damn, through boats. Holy shit. They touched the water and then they said, fuck that. We're going in through boats. Gather your men. We have another job to do. Oh shit, the fight is taking place. We're all gonna give him backup. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Damn, it's over. 1,000. Where are we? That's green, 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 green. Damn, they're about to get fucked up. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Considering the pay that I was getting in my old job, this job like blows it out of the water, bro. Like they can afford. I can afford to have like these little breaks. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not worried. I'm not tripping. I'm not like, oh my god, like what am I gonna do? Like, like it's fine. It works out, and it's just great because I prayed for a better job. I prayed for more money. I prayed for a better opportunity. And it's like the big man actually listened. So, especially on a day like today where it's all about thanks and reminders and being grateful, there is no better time for me to talk about it and just like be grateful for it. You know what I mean? And I'm happy, bro. I'm literally happy, bro. Like, this kind of shit doesn't really work out for people that much. Like losing your job. Like people don't really lose their job and then immediately find another job within the first week of them, like, you know what I'm saying, looking for a new job. It doesn't really work like that. You usually hear the opposite. Like, how many videos have you seen nowadays on YouTube or articles have you read about people lying, saying that, oh, like, there's no jobs. If you have a job right now, you might as well keep it. That's a lie, bro. That's propaganda that big companies are pushing to make people think that there's no other opportunities and the grass isn't greener. Like, companies profit off of crippling the minds of their employees. The one thing that's extremely valuable to an employer is an employee that thinks that he's at, like, his best job and that he shouldn't go anywhere. Because then that just means the employer gets to fuck with him for years, for longer. Like, they don't want you to think about that. They don't want people to talk about that. Like, employers literally relish in, like, abusing and using their employees, bro. Say it ain't so. You know it's true. They don't want, that's why there's all this propaganda saying, oh, there's no other jobs. Nowhere is hiring. You can't find anything. People are full of shit, and then people don't want to work hard. Like, that's something that we got to remind ourselves of, too. People are full of shit, and no disrespect to anybody, most of the people that say that they can't find a job are white. Most of the people that say they can't find a job are, like, entitled, dipshit white boys and white girls. It's true. Most other people can find jobs, man. Most other, like, it's not, the people that say they can't find jobs, they're trying to say that they can't find a job in their dream field. They can't find their dream job. Those are the people that don't want to work fast food, don't want to wait tables, don't want to work construction, don't want to clean, don't want to be a dishwasher, don't want to be a caretaker, they don't want to be a dog walker, they don't want to do DoorDash. Like, there's nothing but fucking lazy ass motherfuckers nowadays. Lazy, bro. Bunch of bums out here, man, that don't want to work and just get money from their mom and dad. Bunch of bums out here. Nah, there's a lot of places hiring, bro. And there's the funny thing is, I think the opposite is taking place. The opposite is taking place. People want you to think that there's no jobs. It's actually the opposite. There's a lot of places that are hiring right now. So right now, more than ever, especially because of holiday season, you're gonna get a new job. Like, even after landing this job, I still got phone calls and emails saying, hey, you want to set up an interview? You want to set up a phone call? When's a great time to reach you? Are you still interested in these positions? Like, you know what I mean? Like, young freehold pullback. running, they're running, they're running. Oh yeah, they're done. They're not swinging no more. They're not being aggressors. Now you can just like swing him and hit him in the back of the neck. Yoink. Yoink. Yeah, there you go.
I give up. You fought well. There is no call for future bloodshed.
Bloodshed. Do not expect mercy. Off with your head. This is an outrage. You can't treat prisoners this way. All the other lords will hate your guts for it, and my family will never forget this. I don't care. For him. This is what happens when you fuck with a mercenary. Yoink! I am a merc, bro. That's what happens when you're a mercenary, bro. You merc. It's in the name. Mercenary. Off with his head. If they would have showed like an animated like the head roll after beheading, oh my god. This game would have probably been rated A or some shit. It probably would have never came out. But then again, it wouldn't be that bad because fucking Steam has like Gooner games. Like all these fucking horny games. That's the one kind of game I've still never bought and played. I've never bought a horny game. Like a fucking, like, outlandishly horny game. I don't need that. That's a waste of money. I don't need that shit in my life. 10-hour night shifts for a period fresh out of uni, then worked in the cinema for 6 months. Money's about got to be made somehow. Yeah, man, and I've had 2 jobs at multiple points in my life, and like, bro, I've literally had 2 jobs and streamed at the same time. Most people wouldn't do that, but you gotta have like work ethic for that. You gotta want it. You gotta have the drive. A lot of people don't have the drive. Their inhibitor, their engine is like stuck on gay, and it has no fuel. You know what I mean? So you can't expect anything out of people like that. So let us get the fuck out of here, because we are in enemy territory. Up, 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 up. Jump him. Jump that motherfucker. Let's go. Up. Stay with the crew, because everyone can protect each other. See? Psh, jumped. Jumped. Give me the green. Give me the bag of beans. We gotta get out of here. Damn, fucking with the bones of our enemies. Oh my god. Get out of here. Yeah, it's not my army. Their cohesion went down. I know how it works though. You gotta keep the cohesion meter topped off, and it comes at the cost of morale, I think? It comes at the cost of morale and influence. I think it's influence. Influence is another currency. If the other people don't want to grab for the money move, aside of course, yeah, you have to, because employers, a lot of employers don't want to work with people your age because of the fact that they're like very entitled and don't want to do shit and complain about everything and talk about rights and shit like that every 5 minutes. Employers don't want to hear that shit, bro. They just they want you to be compliant, quiet, show up on time, and do what's asked of you. It's really not that hard, bro. But everyone's so like soft. Everyone's such fucking snowflakes about shit. Everyone's so fragile. Snowflake is such a good word because people do be fragile ass little snowflakes. And I used to hate that word, but the truth is there's like no other better word, bro. People just act like little frail pussies. And that's why there's all these videos of like, you know, men are becoming pussies, but that's kind of those videos started blowing up a couple years back, like women or men are the new bitches and women act like the new men or whatever the fuck. And then they wonder why no one wants to date them. It's kind of funny. Hideout. Let's go to the hideout. Let's go to this hideout real quick. And if anything, let me do this real quick because I actually have to use the bathroom. So let me actually Take you guys right here. Put you guys right here. And bear with me real quick. I gotta use the bathroom. It won't be too long. Enjoy the tunes. I'll be right back.
Mic off.
Yo, yo. Welcome back. Thanks for coming through, my boy. I appreciate you. Big happy Turkey Day vibes to everyone across the land. All's good. When you gotta go, you gotta go. And not only did I had to take a number 1, that shit literally just, it morphed and turned into a number 3. So, when you gotta go, you gotta go. I feel good now. I'm relieved. I'm relieved. That was great. Been eating great, man. I got so much more food, bro. Big love to everyone, bro. Got nothing bad to say. I got no ill will in my heart, man. But you know something that's I was thinking about while I was pooping? We've been streaming this game for like about an hour and a half so far, and I haven't taken a bong hit yet. Part of that has been uh on purpose because I actually don't like I don't like getting high immediately right after I wake up from a nap. I actually don't like that. The feeling of like still being delirious and waking up, mixing that with being stoned, I actually really don't like that feeling. So I like to allow myself like an hour or two to wake up fully, and then I'll start taking bong hits and stuff like that. It's totally a me thing. That's totally me. I wouldn't expect other people to think the same way, but that's how I like to do it. I don't like to abuse weed. You know what I mean? I like to use it comfortably, in a very comfortable fashion. You know what I'm saying? This one's for you, Zeno. Thanks for being literally like a lifelong channel mod, man. Shout out to you, bro. Thanks for the channel points. And then like, man, I can't wait to show that redeem, bro. Bless everyone's heart, bless everyone's family, man. Thanks for sharing a bit of your time with me. This bowl hit is for you guys. Woo! We've come a long way. My guy, big thank you from me to you. I'm gonna turn on the lights. Thanks for being my friend throughout all these years. Whether if we get to meet or not, you know what I mean? But I literally will never forget all of the people that helped me do my thing here. Regardless if people still come around or not, it doesn't matter. But the point is, like, a lot of people helped me create this thing that I'm still continuously doing nowadays. And it's amazing because I literally remember before July 2nd, 2020. July 2nd, 2020, I believe, is the actual account creation date. I remember how I'd spent my time playing video games before. I remember dealing with delay-based online netcode in a bunch of different games, especially fighting games. I remember just sitting here, dabbed out of my mind, fucking playing Monster Hunter Iceborne in silence, but hyped up off coffee for like 8 hours. And the concept of streaming it, or streaming in general, streaming my Ghost of Tsushima playthrough and Sekiro playthrough, and then let alone doing the stupid fucking hot sauce redeems that I used to do. Remember that dumb shit? We've come a long way. And the goal was never to become partner. It was never to become partner. And then there was never, the thing is, there was never a goal. I never had a goal as to like how I wanted to like guide my Discord server. I never had a goal for like my Twitch account. I never really aimed for anything. I just wanted to see what would happen. And it's like, if you asked me, am I content with everything that happened? Am I happy with where the journey has gone and where I am now? Yeah, I don't regret anything. I don't regret nothing because I've learned so much about people. I've learned so much about sociology. I learned a lot about parasocial relationships and behaviors. I learned about emulation. I've learned about streaming. I've learned about uh, pixels and pixelation and fucking bandwidth and internet stuff and like what I learned from these 5+ years of streaming is invaluable. It is like I've learned so much about gaming and emulating and ROMs and ISOs and all these other emulator pieces of software that I wouldn't have known about if it wasn't for streaming. Maybe it would have came into my life sooner or later, but as soon as I put my foot into streaming, all this other knowledge came with it. And that to me is nothing but a net positive. Like I'm hype about that. I'm happy about that. Like it's invaluable, bro. Like everything that I've learned from this shit. And then let alone the payouts. I lost count how many Twitch payouts I got. And I never thought I would ever say that. I don't get paid monthly. I don't get that many subs, but every now and then I look in my bank account and I'll see in green numbers like 50, 60, 70 or 90 or something, and it'll be like Twitch Interactive. And I'm like, "Oh shit, like a hobby that gives you a little kickback, you know what I mean? Like the concept of that is beyond me, but like I'm actually doing it and it's fun and it's like and then like this all just started from nothing, from just boredom and me just being like, fuck it. It's COVID year. Let's see what happens. Your Vlandia troops ask if they can take charge of the burial in Vlandia and enemy ranks, declaring if they feel of duty to their kin, even if they fought in a bad cause. Refuse, knowing that separate rituals will breed suspicion amongst the different cultures in your rank. Grant the request as there's no shame in honoring a valiant foe. I don't want to decrease my morale too much, because you need that shit to be up too. Let's go over here. Yeah, that's gotta be a bug, or maybe not. Maybe we're just walking on the river and the water's shallow. I'm happy with where my account has taken me. I'm happy with where I have taken my account. I'm happy with everything. Because at the end of the day, I've been nothing but honest with myself. Like, the longer I've been doing this, the more I've just come to the conclusion that, like, I'm just gonna be a genuine me. I'm not gonna do this, like, personality flipping thing or code switching thing that a lot of people do, that like they act like a disingenuous version of themselves on camera, and then when you talk to them, like then like you hear a different voice, probably a different hairdo. Whole time you realize it was a wig. You know, like there's a lot of that in streaming, and that's what was kind of eye opening too. That like, oh, you mean to tell me the people with the biggest amount of views and the biggest channels are the fakest pieces of shit and probably buy bot follows and views? Maybe like not all of them, but some of them, right? Like, and like it's just, and I'm not that, bro. I'm not gonna compromise myself, or like I'm not that desperate for fame either. But that's what separates me and them. I like, and also the games I like, they be kind of boring. Like I'm gonna just keep it a bug. Like a lot of the games, like Xenosaga, like most people nowadays would be like, "What the fuck is it?" Like you really have to be like a JRPG, sci-fi, Final Fantasy type nerd, and be part of the retro enthusiast wave of emulation nowadays to really consider playing something like that. And then, let alone liking it in the subject matter. Very small subset of people, I feel like that would probably apply to that. Damn, 100 men. The endless arguments with the Tekken guys. Oh yeah, like before I really started to know people, like the randos that would come in. Remember Bruno? Remember like I have a hard time like I remember there was someone named Iceman. There was a lot of people we banned. Like before the Hosbot invasion, Crafty Bankai. Oh yeah, she assist because of fucking Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Stolen baloney? You're a bitch. That toxic bullshit, boy. Stray monkey ass brain results. Wicked? You ain't sly unplugging your Samsung smart fridge? What the fuck? Just rereading this shit and just the lack of context is so funny. Spaz, you a bitch. For spazzing on your losses. Can take your losses like a man. You bitch made. Dagan, aka Gagan. See, I remember him because he pump faked on giving me a computer. He should have just never said it. He should have just never said it. When we were like at 500 followers or something like that, he was like, "Oh, I want to like," and I remember showing the DMs and proving my statement. I just thought that was weird. Why would you offer someone a computer and then in the DMs low key give like a contract worth of like requests? Oh, but you have to play with me. You got to make yourself available to play with me during this. Like the fuck like it wasn't for free. It was like some fucking uh redneck sponsorship or something like that. It was just retarded. It was retarded. Man, memory lane, bro. Yeah, see, that's another thing. Like, there's a lot of fake dipshits online too. Also, a bunch of weirdos that like might actually know you, or you banned them before, and then they made an alt account, or they have multiple accounts to like, because you know the concept. Just because we're normal, you and me and like other people, doesn't mean that like other people are. And I have to remind myself that like hate watching exists. Like people that don't follow you, people that don't like you, people that for whatever reason they watch your stream every day, all the time, but they never say shit. They just be watching what you do. They like keeping tabs on you and shit. There's so many weirdos, bro. And that's why every now and then, like when I look at my discovery tab, I might say something in my Discord about that with a screenshot. And I'll be like, bro, like I see these. I know some of them have to be bots or like Twitch bots, Twitch moderation bots. The ones you don't see. Like I think there was one called like Commander Root or whatever the fuck. So you know those familiar names. There's like some of those, but then there's um just like regular real users that whether they're just hate watching you on their main or on their secondary or tertiary, but it happens, and it's mad fucking weird. That shit is mad weird. I'm not there's nothing to gain from me putting names out there right now, but I could put names out there of people that used to come, some that used to mod, and I'll see their names come up in discovery, and but they never like. It's people are weird, bro. Like, I'm not the one that talks shit behind people's back. I don't really need to do that. It's just online shit. But apparently, a lot of people do. Like, and that's where the concept of like parasocial engagements, behaviors, and relationships come up. A lot of people are weird online. A lot of people be mad weird, bro. People act like they fuck with you, but then they don't fuck with you, but you never did anything to them, and then they fucking watch you from the shadows like some cuck in the bushes. Like, the fuck? Like, people are so weird. That's why I low-key appreciate you, because you've been, like, honest with me for the longest time. You've kept it a bean with me pretty much ever since I met you. Yeah, it was literally around that time when I got the Acer, and not even this one. That's how many computers like we've went through doing this dumb shit. You know what I mean? Like we've done a lot, bro. Like the next upgrade would be a dual triple monitor setup involving two gaming laptops, or I'd just get a desktop at that point. You know what I'm saying? But then the thing is, I also like I want to avoid getting a desktop out of for convenience of space, and because building a PC is pretty expensive. That shit is more expensive, bro. Like I love the idea of just buying a complete package. I don't gotta build shit. Just I wanna buy it already assembled. As soon as I bring it home, I wanna take it out the box, plug it in, charge it, boot it up, and play stuff or like download stuff. You know what I mean? That's how I wanna enjoy shit nowadays. I don't wanna. I think it's a skill to be able to build a computer, but I'm not in a rush to want to learn it. You know what I mean? I want to learn how to play piano and violin. To tell you the truth. Like if there's something in the future that I would pay to learn, I want to learn more about music as a hobby. Play some bass guitar or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, cause I'm just the type of guy that like gaming isn't getting any better, and all of the best games that ever existed have already, or they're already out, and emulation is a thing. And I have literally every emulator you can think of for like all the games that I want to play. So it's like I'm not gonna spend any money on video games till like GTA 6 comes out. So like I'm gonna just be stacking up bread. So it's like I'm so appreciative of investing into this system. And it started with the Acer too, because the you could I was emulating shit on the Acer too, Fightcade and all that stuff. Fightcade and old DC Bear, all that shit. There we go. Damn, look at the money. Damn, it's Thanksgiving too. Pre-builts are a route, but obviously building your own. Nah, for sure. But like, I'm not a. Maybe that's like 5 years out. Maybe if maybe I would consider next year or next year's upgrade, maybe getting a desktop or something like that. But honestly, right now, stacking money is the move. Just stack money, just to stack money, not even just for with a goal in mind to spend. Endlessly stack. That's all I want to do. I want to just focus on getting money and stacking money to an autistic level. I want to just obsess over stacking money. That's all I want to do right now. Cause I already like the other game that I bought recently, other than this DLC, Clap minus 22 bucks. Um, fucking the Marvel collection where they brought like all the Marvel fighting games. I definitely didn't buy it on release, so I avoided full price. But when I bought it recently, I got it for like 21 bucks. So that's how you got to do it, bro. That's how you got to do it, bro. I was talking to one of my other boys about that in chat. I think earlier this morning, how I have a bunch, how I just have like a bunch of games, but I have them because I never pay full price for shit. Like, and I always get keys from like third party sites, from good sites. You know what I mean? Like obviously all the games that I get for third party, none of them are fucked up. The only one that recently that came out kind of fucked up is Battlefield 1, and I think that's because I bought it from a third. It's not the site that was wrong. I think it's because it has to do with the EA app, like the launcher. Every other third party key I bought and I used it for Steam, 100% good. First time I buy something for EA, this shit's buggy. I had to keep clicking repair game, repair game, repair game. And then like if you've played Battlefield 1, you know how there's a loading screen where it shows like the earth when you're in space zoomed out. The fucking left corner, the left side of the screen looks like a barcode. It looks like a barcode. It's like all fucked up. Like you could tell it's not supposed to be like that. And it's still like that even after repairing the game. So I just deleted it. But the game is still good though. Every now and then I plan on revisiting the game. So let's set. We should set sail. Let's go to Donustica. We're not gonna do anything with these guys right now. We're gonna craft our own journey, craft our own destiny. They can eat my anus. Let me go ahead and push the button. And then we're gonna call our fleet out here. The Nustica. Now we're in a Southern Empire region. Imagine being a vassal. I can always pull the mercenary contract too. Go to port, call fleet. Your fleet will be here in 6 hours. Damn, we got a decent amount of money. Money and food, and then let me see inventory. Inventory's clean. We got a bunch of horses. I could use the only thing that I want. I should probably buy it now. I think we can afford it now. Executioner axe. Don't tell me they removed it, bro. I haven't seen one ever since two-handed bar gas great axe. I don't see the executioner axe. That's the one I want. That was the name of the weapon. And it would be right here. I might just say fuck it and buy this one. And then in exchange, I'm actually gonna give him some of these the shitty horses. And sell the hides, pottery, fur, linen, the wood. And at least yeah, it's only 10k. Then we can get that money back very quick. And then also arena stuff is taking place. Battanian Thoroughbred. I think that's a horse. That's a horse if we want to go fight for one right now. Classic EA. If not EA, if something ain't broken. Yeah, man. You have no idea, dog. Like, I'm just glad that we can enjoy the game now with the DLC add-on stuff without having to deal with the missions, bro. That shit was rough. Man, just as a noble servant approaches you here that you and Helmskier aren't on the best of terms. But what can you expect from a man that can't manage his own family? I was recently employed at his household and knew that his wife was unusual close to her groom. I can spread the word if you make it worth my while. You will not sully the good name of anyone with a obviously false rumor. Yep. Keep it a buck. I'd usually been going the honest route. And wait. Because they said our fleet is going to come eventually. We got to wait a little bit. We might see it pull up too. And before you pass out, I got to show you some naval combat. Shout out to naval combat, man. Low key, like, I ate so much earlier, man, and that shit fucking knocked me out. I feel so good after that nap. But now I'm working up the next fucking... I'm working up the appetite for the next, like, 2 plates, you know what I mean? It's cold season. Everyone's putting on weight out here, man. But for real, I'm taking it real easy, and I'm taking the real calm, like, I guess mature route about celebrating Thanksgiving, because I'm not drinking. I don't want to drink. But I know, like, upstairs at my aunt's house, where my son is right now, and he's at his mom's house, but his grandma on his mom's side is an alcoholic. Like, oh my god, like, everyone I know is, like, getting fucked up right now, probably. And, like, I get it, it's Thanksgiving, but it's like, it's weird, because, like, nowadays, I don't look at drinking the same. I pass by someone that smells like booze, I'm like, ugh, shit stank. You know what I mean? It's not the same anymore. Like, 1 or 2 beers or IPAs is different. But, like, to continuously drink, because I know a lot of people that still do that type of shit, too. It's not my bag no more. Oh, God.
You! Heave to, you bastards! Or we'll cut every last one of your throats!
Heave to, you bastards! Damn.
Expect no mercy!
So, it's not that bad, but the odds are stacked against us. Fuck it, let's fight. Oh, shit. The SS Chancleta. For the uneducated, Chancleta stands for one of these. The old chancla. The old flip-flop. You ever seen those, like, immigrant memes of, like, oh, immigrant mom with sandal, like S-tier combat or whatever? Like the shit'll fucking boomerang. Like old lady with the chancla is undefeated. You know what I mean? She just had a baby. Exactly? It is destruction, bro. That's that in Spanish. SS chancleta. Fucking mayhem, bro. Just spanking motherfuckers, bro. All right, bet. Let's go. Let's go. Are you ready? We're gonna let them do some of the work and come to us. It's just me and you, buddy. Look how good the fuck. This is the DLC. None of this was in the base game. This is why I wanted to beat the DLC storyline, just so I can enjoy all of this unrestricted. It was a bitch to get through that, but we finally got through that. And some of the waves be rough too, man. And then just for the record, they did delay this shit. They delayed this shit by like a whole season or like half a year. And then they bullshitted everyone and said they were going to release it early fall. And that was in September or something. And then comes the day before Thanksgiving. Is the day before Thanksgiving early fall? No, the fuck it's not. They had all this time to polish this shit. You could see they did a lot of the work. Oh yeah, also the Black Flag remake is coming out I think next February. This is supposed to be the what is better than that. Let's go. Let's go, my men. Fire at will. We're gonna board the one on the far left. Watch this. Board, 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 board. Get them motherfuckers. Look at the hooks. Get ready. It's Habibis. We're fighting Habibis. We're fighting turbans. Turban dudes. Shit. Get him with a sneak attack. And then try again. Get him with a little sneak attack. Let me jump. Let me jump. There you go. Fuck, they're deep as shit, man. I don't know where the other ship went. The other ship went to go fight the other one. I think that's what they're all doing over there. No, because I can't die. And you have to use the ropes to climb. Damn, they're gonna win. It's actually kind of hard, bro, but it's kind of godlike. This is where the DLC shines. We need backup, man. You gotta destroy them. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. There's more of them. Oh! And we're dead. They were too strong. They were too strong. Send ships. Surrender. Or... when did that auto take place? Don't tell me that was like right before. I think this was not too long from. Cause how many men do I have? Yeah, see, all right, this is fine. This is fine. I was kind of worried for a second that we had to redo progress and stuff. I remember heading to Donustica and calling my ship, but I don't really need to do that. I can just go back here and then set sail from right there. But that's basically what it is. There's a steep learning curve. It coincides with your ground army. Like once you beat the DLC, like also it's dependent on the type you can upgrade your ships to carry more people and stuff and get bigger ships. And also there's only but so many ships available now. You know what I mean? I'm sure later they're gonna bring like more and they're gonna keep updating this shit because basically look at all the water. Look at just all the water. Like I think yeah, see like all of this is new, but imagine once they open like this. Why else would they have that right there already animated? You already know they're gonna make more, and then they can expand the desert. You already know they made it. They set it up in a way where they're obviously gonna do that. Same thing here. This mountain range. They just imagine them when they remove the mountains. It's a whole other peninsula. You could see like how much land they have ready for expansions. Also, oh yeah, new island. It's a new island that you can sail to. A couple new islands. Some of the little ones you can't like land on them, but that's why I've been playing this game a lot more, bro. Like it's right now is a good time to revisit Bannerlord. It's a good time to revisit Bannerlord. But I warn people who buy the DLC, those missions are gonna be jank, and some of them may or may not piss you off. Especially the last one. The last one I went through 2-3 soft locks, and I had to redo it again today because my save apparently was bogged. Because after that, I needed some dialogue to show up from a person, and then it didn't show up. And then I was like going crazy, wondering why, what's going on. Peace out, dog. Happy holidays again, man. And I'll catch you next time, bro. I'll be here playing the horsey boat game. Horsies and boats, man. Leave. I'm trying to acquire a few more men. Some dude wants to smash my sister? Nah. Nah. Tavern. Trade. That's a lot of money we're about to get. And then I kept that. Trader doesn't have enough money. $18. Oh yeah, an axe, right? Bearded axe. Bardiche. Bardiche. I'm gonna get throwing axes eventually. You will get 10. And sweet. And recruit. No more. A strolling minstrel offers to compose an epic ballad about your heroic deeds, potentially increasing your renown for a little bit of coin. Do you accept his offer? The gay bard. Singing for dinner. Let him do it and reward him generously, but tell him to describe your losses and faults as well. Being honest, 20 renown? Lose 1,000? Shower him with gold and tell him that he should feel free to embellish? Nah, I like the cost of the renown, right? Or the gain. It's 20 renown. That's pretty good. A bard. Damn, bards are singing about me now. Interesting. Sirungrik. Fucking Europeans. Goddamn Europeans, bro. Why are there so many homo Europeans, bro? Get them motherfuckers. Get them motherfuckers. We gotta keep battling and scrapping for more money, and we gotta increase our party size. We gotta, that meter is the next focus. That's the next thing we gotta focus on. We have to get it to 3. Uh-oh. Let's try to head over here. Some people that want to join our cause. Damn, they're raiding. Fuck him up. Take their shit. Take their coin. We got a donkey and a bag of beans and 5 fish. 5 cockeyed fish. 26 cockeyed fish. 5 bags of beans and a wheel of cheese. 1 gay sheep. That's cool. Yeah, because we need all that food, man. We need it more than they do. We got 2 donkeys. 51 cockeyed fish. Damn, they got fucked up. And we benefited quite a bit by doing that. Let's see if we can get these deserters. They got armor and horses. Brigand. You're a brigand. Look at that. Look at that. See, they usually have good stuff. That's why I like fighting deserters. They're harder, but like they have more stuff. More stuff is always good. Hell nah. Hell nah. They're coming through. They're like, nah, they're coming for ball guard. Guard the ball. Let me go over there. Try to recruit people real quick. I think we need to partake in a giant fight. I think that's what'll get my renown up. Send troops. There's not... I don't know if there's that many troops there. 799. God damn. Nah, man, that's a big ass number. They need to come over here. These armies. They're going for that castle right now. Maybe I can meet them over there. Helping them would get... I can get some of the renown too. Bam. Join. Fast forward. Yeah, they're about to get crushed. Partaking would be good, but we're gonna speed it up. Close shield banner. Request entry. Wait for some time. Because that fucker's right there. He wants to come through. Wait until everyone gets out. It's over. Where are you guys going? Let's follow them. Oh, no! That was close. We were gonna eat shit right there. Join the army. New area. Varag. Keisha. It's a dude named Keisha. Hey, that's my nephew. They had a wee boy. He had a young baby boy. Well, it doesn't say the gender, I think. But I got a, you know, niece or a nephew. Of Castle. Ferk. that name. Hideout spotted. How do I hop out of the army again? Let's go over here. Let's start taking shit. Let them eat the apples. Force them. Take all their loot. Too strong. Clear the hideout. Clear the villages. Get all the food. Taking part in this siege should do it. Join. Continue. I think I should participate in this one. The numbers are they're not equal to ours, but probably get a little bit more renown if I did. All of our boats, everyone got boats for days. They're making all the equipment. Indeed. Crank it up a bit. It's just the storm effects that like are kind of loud, honestly. Here we go. Finally, I got a two-handed weapon. Evidently, we got a post right here. Oh! We gotta hold our shield to the right. Just like that. We got this shit, man. Battering ram is coming up. Someone's got to get that guy right there to the right. He's got like 4 arrows in my shield so far. I think that guy on the left got hit. It's almost there. Damn, some of my homies are getting bodied right here. Let me try to find a way to move. Damn, I think one of my companions went down. Damn, the wooden penis of doom. And they're in. I should probably just fucking run in right here. Damn. Move it, move it, move it. Gotta go for swings. Overhead too. Fuck! Let's go get these mofos. I wish I had like a wolf head pelt like that or a bear head pelt. This shit would be cool. Fucking thick as shit right here. I'm over here taking damage and not even by them. Trying to push them in at the same time. And you only have like so much room to work with. We broke in. I need to get a few kills. Damn, I hit him with a fucking sweep. God damn. Motherfucker's dead as shit. Uh-oh. You a bitch. God damn. These fools are running. They're all running. They didn't send their best. They send the ones with the fucked up haircuts. Look at this dude. Him and his $30 haircut. I only got 6. But I need to work on building up my two-hand skill. I wonder where I can get an Executioner's Axe. They better not have removed it from the game, I swear. Alright, they ran into the keep. Or they're all dead. I think they're all dead. No one survived. Good battle. Excuse me. Almost. Almost. Damn, they're gonna be beefing with people here like crazy. Damn, I lost a bunch of troops. We're gonna need to tread carefully. We could get jumped. Recruit. Go. Next area. Keisha. That's a thought name. Little thoughty ass name. Thoughty too hotty. Deserters. That means loot and goodies. Let's go get these bitch fucks. Let's go get them. They went that away. 30 vagrants. Vagabonds. Devoid of life. And turkey. No turkey for you. You brigands. Give me your goodies. Give me your wares. Thank you for the convenient autosave. I did need that too. Let us go. Oh shit, that's enemy territory. And I think our boat is right there too. I don't know if that's gonna work. I mean, we can call our ship, you know, set up contact. You have no contact in the center, you can just set one up. Damn, that's crazy. There is a gold exclamation point there. It has to do with the main story quest for the base game. Damn. Of course, take that shit back. I wonder when they're gonna declare peace between the two. The Nords and the Sturgeons been beefing for a minute. We've taken a lot of their shit too. Uh-oh. That's a lot of Nordic bastards right there, bro. That's a lot. Oh shit, they're going via sea? That's wild, bro. That's pretty wild, bro. They're coming through. I don't know if I want to be a part of that fight because they have more numbers. Their numbers are higher. Yeah, you don't want that shit with us, bitch. 10 plus handing, damage to shield with two-handed weapons. Yeah, damage the shield. Wood chopper. Healing rate with stationary. When moving, yeah. It's because we're always moving. Put a point in vigor. And put a point in writing. And then my sister maneuvering. And then we gotta upgrade troops. Just do it. They're over here fucking chasing us. They're literally fucking chasing us. Those guys are crazy. Recruit a suitable boy? As you leave the village, a young woman approaches you carrying a months-old baby. Surrounded by her relatives, she points to one of your men and says she was the father. Damn, you're the father. And he should stay here and wed her. The lad, a strong fellow but not good with words, is too flustered to speak. That's your kid, he's smashed. You can't exactly recall if you passed through here a year ago or so ago. Tell the lad to search his conscience and do what is right under the eyes of heaven. Congratulate the lad on finding a wife and throw the couple a purse of coin as a wedding gift. Give your blessing to the marriage and hurl huge handfuls of coin to the villagers, declaring that this will be the day that they all remember. A plow horse? Instead of trying to poach one of your men. Damn. Get a horse, bitch. Damn. Cruel. I need renown. Lose 1,000? Fuck it. I increased my renown. Deserters. Give me your loot, bitch. There you go. Give me your coif. Give me your cheese. I need it. I need... Whoa. There's a war going on here. God damn. Join? Uh-oh. Gather your men. We have another job to do. We're going back to Ballard? Damn, this area has been contested for like the last month in game. Good God. It's been contested for a minute. See if we can raid that village. And to the victor goes the spoils.
Stop.
You heard me. Yield or fight. Bitch.
You fought well.
You're my prisoner. I could have cut his head off. Or we could use him for ransom. We can hold him for ransom. Give me recruits. Give me prisoners and recruits. Raid. pillage, take everything. About 100 strong. Uh-oh. I'm about to say, if that guy would have came to us, it would have been over. Shout out 420. Yeah, they ain't fucking with us because we could still technically go that way. That's like a getaway route. But they don't, the NPCs don't take it. Sturgeons and the Nords made peace. They're not beefing no more. Boo! That means the war economy is going down. Hey, man. That's not good for business. Damn, but so it's ours? Nah, it's not ours. It belongs to Sturgeon land, folks. But we're cool now. Hey, let me talk to you real
Yours
quick.
is not a face.
Thank you. That's for the main story thingy. Yeah, alright, this is whatever, man. Commerce. Yes. Money. Whale oil. Iron ore. Yes. Where are the giant axes at? Like two-handed. All of these are like one-handed. Flax, whale oil. Cut down on the shitty horses and get more money. Oh, we're in the negatives. That's fine. Look how much money we got now. Recruit and beam. It's right there. It's right there. Latha of the Del Toro of Kulolandia in your party companions. I think we should hire another companion now. And then you hire companions in the tavern. Hasid the Falcon. Hasid! Habibi as Hasid. So where do we go then? No more war. I guess since our relationship is just based on it's contractual, I guess we free to sail the seas. One more thing, we just gotta like it was easy to raise your renown like that though. I guess we can do it through arenas. Let's head to another region. Let's head out there. We're not gonna take the sea. We're gonna go by land. We're gonna acquire some loot and then call our ship over there. We're not beefing with people no more. I did murk somebody important from Sturgeland. I don't know who it was, but we did fucking cut his head off. Ostacan. Shout out my European homies. Nah. We want bigger fights. And besides, I want to head in this direction. Deserters? And they're right here? Alright. They're right here. Easy for me to collide with. Oh, yeah. You're my prisoner now. And then you guys too? Damn, these guys are fast. Let me go that way. Might be a hideout or something. Clan level's about to go up. It hasn't yet. I don't think it'll tell me to. I just gotta do some shit. Right here. Combat. Time to fight. Relationship increased. It's gotta be like a big fight or something. I guess it's gonna happen out at sea. But it could happen also right now too, just by like maybe clearing a hideout or something. Looking for like an arena icon. Another hideout. An arena stuff I think brings up your renown. There's one, okay. Wait a minute. Fuck it, yeah, let's do that. Just do it. Oh, you get a camel! You get a camel. Fucking Crusade asshole. Come here, I need that horse. There we go. Damn, hit him right in the fucking the shin. Fuck, I got hit. You are a fucking asshole. It's going between his legs. Damn, his arm. Oh! Bitch. Uh-oh. 1v1 time. Nice. Oh. Just in time before the second guy came through. My camel, bitch. Oh. Take this fucking boot, bitch. And renown and a camel. I need more renown. Which one gives me renown? None of them. Easy pass through the market. Themestios, the clothier, request a minute of your time. His cousin is planning on doing some business. You're like a letter of reference. Write truthfully that you don't know much about him. Trying to pay me for my influence. We farmers from the village of Sotai. Turning back, whatever you have, I'm taking it. Surrender care. Oh, no. Some people I found. Accidents. Bunch of enemies. It'd be cool if they grouped up. Gave me a challenge. They running. Don't be bitches. These guys are bitches. We need war. We need war. That's the quickest way to get our renown up. Gotcha. Come on, man. It's fucking retarded, bro. We should have been caught these fools. Hey, it's Regea. Wonder if she's beefing with the Aserai. Oh shit, that's a lot of deserters. That is a shit ton of deserters. Speak to Regea real quick. Oh nah, I can't get involved. Steward. Discarded weapons are donated to troops for experience? Ooh. +4 party morale when the number of mounts is greater than the number of foot troops. Discarded. Yeah, let me do that. Roguery. Double the amount of betting. Double the amount of betting. Roguery. About to say, who else has that shit? Better handling. Indeed. I want to take out that group. 80. Or actually not. Let me type that there. 80. See what happens. Fuck it. This one we'll partake in, and this will get our renown up for sure. We better fucking... Yeah, I think it'll upgrade for sure after this. Nah, that can be infantry instead. 26, 23, 24. Damn, we need more archers, bro. We only have that many archers? God damn. Move! Damn. Look where we're fighting, bro. Holy shit, look at this. God damn. Oh, you can see them right there. When they get close. Move! Move! Bum rush them, stall the horses, and get them off the horses. Get them off their horses. Fuck these guys up. They're a bunch of scrubs. Those pointy hat guys. There's a Habibi right behind me. Bring him back around this side. About to jump that motherfucker right there. Stupid a-hole. This sword is a little quicker. God damn. God damn. Damage. Damage. Big damage was taken right there. It's because they got pussy archers over there. Yeah, I can't really get hit again. Luckily, we have the lead. Strong lead. They gotta go for the pussy archers next. They're going for them. They're pushing. Ow! Literally almost dead. I'm gonna need you to fuck off, man. Oof, almost came out of nowhere and killed me. Damn, my companion and my brother's wife went down. Sister-in-law. Damn, pussy archers are going down. They lost. It's over. It's over. No! Oh, I'm handicapped now. I went down right at the end. They ran him down, though. Hey, I did get the pop-up. It said my tier thingy went up. Noble bow. Yeah, but I'm also fucked up. Need stitches and some more shit. We're not beefing with the Habibis. So let's go over there. Everyone's all fucked up. Look at my health. Help. Give them money and business for being here. And then they give me everything. And that's fine. That's fine. And then we wait. You gotta wait till your health's at 100. Everyone's hurt. We need to sell. Wait a minute. Let's go talk to Regea. Let's go to Regea. Whenever we can do some stuff for her. Maybe we can do some merc stuff for her. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I don't see where they went. Unless they went that way. They might have went that way. Just wherever you see that gold exclamation point. This is her region out here, the Southern Empire. We'll find her out here somewhere. Young Freehold gained the level. And all of this progress is going to help me. Like, I can call my fleet over here in the meantime. Let me call my fleet. And then in the meantime, sell the prisoners. Oh yeah, we got to look for a companion. Volg Breakskull. I usually go by name and their backstory. They got to have a cool name and a cool backstory. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Damn, we got a lot of money. And recruit. Let's wait a bit. We're still kind of hurting. Think our stuff is there? Our stuff might be there. Our fleet. Let's try to recruit as many men as we can now. The Hidden Hand and the Nords. The Hidden Hand. And then maybe they've gotten a restock on people. No, we need more people. We need to recruit more people. Let's go to Husenfolk. Let's go to Habibi Land, Husenfolk. Yeah, we can go around right there. And then let me see something real quick. As we go to Husenfolk, I'm actually going to hit the camera. Let me see. No. How do you... Was it this? No. I'm trying to remember what the hotkey was for this. Let me see. That. Ah, there we go. That's what it was. And as we go to Husenfolk, I'll be right back. I gotta go take a piss real quick. Give me a sec.
Mic off. Mic on.
Yep. All right. There we go. I had to take a crazy piss. And let me turn that down. Nice. And then we're here. Tavern. No one there to hire. Recruit everyone. Excuse me. Then, since our fleet is right there at Domestica, is there another major area out here? That area is a little ways away, but it's long enough to allow me time for a bong hit, so that's perfect. We shall go ahead and do that. Shout out to all the other stoners out there eating and drinking, chilling with their cousins and loved ones. I really do relish in my alone time. I think I really do. I really do. God, I wish I had like something like a contraption to hold up my 14 millimeter bowls as I'm loading them. I wish there was some contraption to help me prop them up as I'm loading them. Alright, bam. Big ass bong hit. 97. Tavern. No one to recruit. Horsey's cool. Pavilion. As you leave town, you come across an encampment of traveling entertainers. You see tattered but colorful tents. You hear wailing but enticing music. Smell the scent of cheap incense and meat that is probably slightly spoiled but spiced that you never notice. A group of women in nobles throwing away silks. Their faces made up skillfully with charcoal and sheep's blood, begging on your men. What do you do? Sheep's blood. To watch their person stay out of fights. Traveling entertainers. A group of bitches. 50% chance of one of your troops getting wounded. Watch their money. Don't be letting these bitches take your money. You want to go clap cheeks? You go for it. Make me proud, son. If I was the leader of an army, like a massive army, I wouldn't run in like a dictatorship or with an iron fist. I guess I would hit him with the uncle approach or the mom approach. Like, just watch what you do with your money. Just watch them whores, them gypsies. After you shag, make sure you sleep with your money on you or some shit, so you don't get robbed, you know. Tavern troops. 102. That's dumb high. I think we're ready. I think we're just about ready. Quick little autosave. Go to port, set sail, and then travel the sea right here. Damn, that's Habibi Land, Kasira. Corsairs. I'm gonna travel the open sea right now. We're in the mouth of a lake or a bay right here. This is like a bay, basically. Chesapeake Bay. Some Habibi wants to marry my sister? Nah. Let's patrol outside of the storm. Stop by, recruit people here if we can. I think we should be able to. Disembarking. Recruit. That's fine. Leave. And go back to the fleet. That's tight that you can do that. If they have a port or a pier, you can disembark there, get supplies. We could buy more ships now too, but I want to loot them. We just have to attack Corsairs. Like that one. They can't get away for long. You can't get away for long. You got nowhere to run. Tarkatus. Tarkatus. Where you going, huh? Bam, it's over.
Ahoy, you! Keep your distance or our sails will bow!
Oh yeah? Heave to and prepare to be boarded, bitch. You never take us alive. Saw his beard. 3 ships, but very little men. My brother. Oh, okay. You had to move these over here. Formation is currently empty. We don't have enough skills perk for this formation. I see. And making my brother and sister. Sweet. There you go. Tim boarding. Where they at? Ah, right there. That's where these fuckers are. Lower sails. SS Junkleta. Heave! Let us go. Matey. One. What was it for this? Is it 4? 4 F4. The number is changing based on how many ships you have. Like the number to make the call out to everyone in your party. Oh, engage, 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 engage. An attempt was made. I mean, our sails are open too. We kind of fucked up. I left the sails open. Spin it around. Damn, don't tell me they mounted. Oh, my sister got clapped. Let's go. We should be able to mount right here. I don't think we can. It doesn't. Wait a minute. Now it gave us the prompt. Oh shit. There you go. Now we got the net out. Oh shit, it broke. I think they're trying to reestablish it. Yep, there you go. You gotta swing at these jabronis. Yeah, they definitely gotta work on that. There we go. Because the ropes keep breaking and all that shit. It's not as stable. So they can't engage until the ropes are stable. Shit! Killed you and all your men. Damn. Like a real fucking pirate. Damn, they're done. The rest of them are fighting over there. Yeah, they're jumping that last guy. Damn, look at the blood. We're about to have a lot. I think we're gonna get 2-3 more ships and loot. Last guy's putting up a fight, or they just can't hit him. I'm about to give him my hands. AI is always going to be retarded. Last one is right here. Oh, he's down there. I see him. They're fucking surrounding his ass. Oh. F6. Finally, spread out. I'm telling them to retreat. There you go. Got his ass. It's because he was in the nook and then, like, wide swings. They couldn't hit him. Weird, but I get it. Understanding. Corpse Forger, Basilisk, Bronze Hawk. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Damn! 7 ships. SS Chancleta, the Corpse Forger. I'm gonna change this name. The Jackdaw. I'm gonna name this one uh um Little Fool. Little Fool. Little Fool. Uh Super Armor. Super Amor. Super Amor. Basilisk, it's Corpse Forger, Little Fool, Super Amor, Black Eagle. Black Eagle's cool. Tight. That's the fleet. Dee, it's the fleet. You don't know my power. Nords declare war on the green dudes. On the Battanians? That's ham. Manage fleet. What if I could buy a bigger ship? That's my shit. Side deck. Oh, wait a minute. You can upgrade it from here? I never noticed this shit. I've never messed with this. Look at this. Arrow Brazier supplies crew with fire arrows dealing fire damage. Thick southern shields. Interesting. Oh, you can only have one. You can only have one. Arrow Brazier. Yeah, I like the fire arrows. I'll probably stick with that. Or make our shit extra tanky. Nah, I'll probably keep that. And then the other dudes, we'll give them fire arrows too. That's just to look at it. And then right here, pull more. Guess I should do that on my shit. War power. That's what those dots are for. Cotton sales, linen sales. Investments are being made. It's gonna be expensive. Oh, and you can change the fucking little figurehead at the end. That's sick. Not unlocked. None of them are unlocked yet. You will pay that much. 16.5. That's a lot of money. And set sail. Wait a minute. And then set sail. God damn. Port. Sail. I'll go here. And then go right here. Trying to get the two-handed up. Shipmaster. Yeah, get our intelligence up, man. Expand your horizons, my G. Let's go help them out. They done fucked up. You done fucked up, you know that? We got multiple ships. My sister's wounded, but that's fine. And then, what is it? Oh, that's what this does. Okay. And it just tells you what's going on right now with your current fleet. Bronze Hawk. Yeah, damn. So, 7 ships. Literally 7 ships, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We can fully customize each ship too. That's gangster.
Fishermen, we've no quarrel with you.
But you're donezo. Nah, fuck that. I want to participate in every one of these. Skills perk for this formation. I guess that's under Mariner. Hmm. Select ship. No worries. F3. Skirmish. F3. Little fool. The little fool. That's so sick, man. I want a little fool and a big fool. That's so fucking gangster, man. Let's take their ships. They have 3 ships. I'm gonna try to ram the one in the middle. Oh! Oh! You know what time it is? Fuck! We gotta try to dock this one. Or board this ship. Attempt boarding. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was funny. Gotta get my axe skills up. You guys are bitches. Fuck yeah. Chaos and despair. Damn. Come here, asshole. I wonder if I... Oh. Come here. They're running away. Jump back on this ship. Go, 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 go. Oh, wait a minute. Back up. Back up. Back up. The middle ship is still in the way. Back up. There you go. Boarding. Oh. Oh, nah. They're all coming now. Damn. Get these fucking ugly ass motherfuckers with their fucked up haircuts. This is what I wanted from the DLC. Shit like this, man. Bitch. Where y'all going, man? I don't think I have anything to throw at them. Fuck. I gotta get to the ropes. F4. I want everyone to engage. They should be doing my work now. Try to back up. Attempt boarding. Bring that ass. Bring that ass here. They're donezo. Double. They got DP mounted. Oh. Pirate shit. Pirate shit. Corsair. Damn, he's done. He's done. They're done, bro. God damn. The last few are right here. Fool's about to get jumped. Damn, big ass bukkake of ships. Last man. Douche. That was good shit right there. God damn, greatness. Pure greatness. Pirate chain armor? Damn. Damn. My power, bro. Two-handed. Two-handed axe with maces. Swing speed. 10% damage up. Yeah, increase the damage. We need more greasy damage. Mariner. Melee weapon handling. Ship roll. I think I know what ship roll is. Isn't that like the sway of the ship during combat? Like, you know, on rough waters or whatever? See where we are. We could go up north. We sail north. I think that's north. You know, come to think about it, they don't give you a compass. They should give you a compass. Would make it more pirate-like. Feel like that's appropriate too, because there was nothing else that people had. People had nothing but compasses, right, during this time, so. Trade? Pirate chain. Let me see. All the... Yeah, let's give my sister this. Some good shit. Let's give her some good shit. There you go. Some a little more respectable. 23. That's fine. We're gonna sell all this. And then Sell the prisoners. Who wants to marry my sister? -10. Hell no. Tavern. We need more people. We need to recruit more people. We must keep traveling. We must head to Charas. Wait a minute. I want to go there by sea. That's cool that depending on where the area is, you have multiple ways of getting there now. Land and sea. Endless food. Unmanned. Over fleet size. Shallow draft. Party leader. Wind. We need more ships is what they're saying. Maybe we'll buy another one over here. Charas. Damn, time fucking flies when you're playing this dumb shit, bro. Oh my god. That's crazy, bro. It's just too fun. It's too much fun to play. This shit is so good. Wait a minute. I can't buy other ships here, though? Oh, here we go. Charas. That's how you do it. This is how you buy other ships. Silver Unicorn. Swordfish. I know there's, like, bigger ships you could buy, too. But you gotta, like, look for them. Wait a minute. Charas. Town. Tavern. Recruit. Port. Sail. About to make the same mistake. And then now we head to Galend. Got more stuff, more people, more loot. As we're traveling. Keep going. Del Toro of Kulolandia. Young Frijole. Over fleet size. Undermanned. Oh, we need more people is what they're saying. It's a bit undermanned for the ship. Oh, gotcha. I'm about to fix that right now. Don't you worry. Nogrins. Erdegand. Tile Bloodaxe. Tyrone Bloodaxe. Set sail again. And let's head to... That's the DLC town. Ostacan. I wonder if it was there already. I think it was. I'm not sure. I wonder if that shit was there before the DLC. Another one? Oh my god, 2 babies back to back, bro. That's her. My brother's just knocking her up. His Habibi wife. He got a Habibi wife. So many babies. Cerratos is raided by Regea. Even know where that is. Hey. We're gonna get people right here real quick, and then we're gonna raid his ass. You think you're gonna get away? Think you're gonna get away? There they are. See, they thought they were gonna get away. That is funny. You thought you were gonna get away. And then we're gonna pick up more people. Damn, repair, town center, tavern, recruit. Damn, no one? Where are those raiders even gonna go? Damn, do you think they went out that way? Fuck it, we're crossing the sea. Damn, the storms. Hideouts. The thing that was a friendly. Friendly. Area of commerce. There we go. Pick up more homies. Singing for supper. Be honest. 20 renown. The legend is growing. My name, my story is expanding. Clear that shit out. 100 motherfuckers were just ran up in there and took their booty. Some Bonnie Blue shit. Go back. We're deep as shit now. It's fucking super squatted. Fucking dumb squatted. Port. Manage. Holy shit. There's ships that are like that expensive. 75k. Heavy. Crew. Number of troops that can carry in the battle. Maximum capacity. See the benefit of like doing this shit? You will pay that much? I hit buy. Green Giant. I got one that's called Green Giant. You will pay 75k. Sell back. Yeah, see, there you go. So it never really, we never finalized it. So there's Green Giant, Sea Leviathan, Paladin, Aganault. As long we're just looking for heavy class. Seaworthiness, and I guess the hit points got to be like 30k. That's another thing we need to look for. I never really looked at that, honestly, like the class and then the hit points. So we need to aim for getting we need a heavy class. a heavy class ship, but we don't have that much money. But we do have Eastern Galley. Sell. Bronze Hawk. Sell. Little Fool, Super Amore, Black Eagle, Corpse Forger. Light. That one's 10k. SS Chancleta. That one's like 14 because we were slowly upgrade class and medium. Should I sell this one? Black Eagle or Corpse Forger? I'm gonna sell Black Eagle. And then with that, we get 24.6. Tavern. Trade. Can we trade anything? Nah. But we're close to having the amount of money that we need exactly to get that. Or another ship around that same level. We're on the island. Interesting. I don't think there's much going on here. Might as well set sail. Set up out of here. Car Banseth. Oh, it's because they're fighting them. That's right. They're at war with them now. The people I'm like a mercenary for. God damn. I wonder where they are. So would it be wise to go that way? Fuck it. I mean, is that the only place to dock? I think so. Let's go this way. Go that way. Change course. We're going a bit faster now. Since we lighten our load. They're like flying. Battle ready troops. Battanians and the Nords made peace. Damn, I should have just went that way. But how the fuck was I gonna know if that was gonna happen? Damn. This is where the Nords are. Alright. In Grettis Fjord. Let's go to Grettis Fjord. I don't see any Corsairs. Any enemy ships or anything. A fucking another one? This man is just fucking firing loads into that lady. Into this Habibi. He's just firing non-stop loads. Another one, another one, another one. Let's test our new power. Let's test our newfound power. Oh, they fucked up. They fucked up. We're gonna take their butt. We're gonna penetrate the shit out of them. Go ahead and pack a bong hit. Fucking smoking on the Black Runtsman. Only the greatest of bud over here. Yes. Tomorrow or Saturday, I might need a re-up. Might need a re-up. Might need to get some more trees. I need some more trees. Let us go, fools. Wonder why he spawned in front of me. Drop the mask. Let's go. God damn, that shit looks so good. Nice looking water. Oh shit. Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. Fuck him up. Damn, right on the fucking head though, and he's surviving. The waters are so rough. Damn. Luckily there's ropes that you can climb up if you hit the waters. Get these motherfuckers. Oh, someone hit the shit out of me. Who the fuck is hitting the shit out of me? Literally I got giant spears inside of me. Everyone engage. That's a hell of a fight. Those fuckers are gonna start chucking spears at me. Oh! I mean, we have more people, so we'll be fine. God damn, how they make, like, the ships themselves the battlefield. That shit is so cool. Look at that. Look at that shit. The cavalry. The archers. That shit is sick. That is so cool. Look at that shit. That shit is so cool. Psh, they're done. Hofos are drowning too. I got hurt though. I got fucking punished. Lamia. Take. Loot. Alright, that's part of my whole thing. What's going on here? That is a part of Midskag. Let us chill here right here, Midskag. We're in no shape to be fighting. Give him coin for bringing the army here. Stop waiting, recruit more. Then I think we can head out. The Free Holy Fleet going to a point? Fishers? Oh, because they came from like over here. Get these fjord. Money. Go to town center. Damn. Trade. We already traded, I think. Cleaver. Yeah, get rid of that. True. Got some of our money back. We already did that, right? Wait a little bit. Just to heal. Friendly territory. Everyone here is friendly. He's like, let me see. Should explore more of the area, the new area. Leave. Clans here going up. Keep recruiting. Yerkslund. Yerkslund. These fucking super northern Nordic ass words. Kjarvid, Fjord, Kjord, Kjord, Pljord, Kulohjord. Hochstein. I don't think we can have any more troops. There are some looters and stuff to take care of, though. Let's get rid of these forest bandits. They're dirty and they're vagrants. Northern Empire? Who's Northern? Ah, the purple guys. The purple guys might get wiped out. You're my prisoner? Forest bandit. No worries, they got washed. Nord peasants. Let's go over here. Fimbulgard. Fucking deep as shit. We're squatted. God damn. Our health is at 100 now. Let's go up north. Thronderlag. That's a Thronderlag, bro. Got a tiny army right here, basically. That's fine. We were over capacity anyway. We don't need troops. Keep going. Hideout spotted? Psh, literally right in my way. The whole platoon came down. Of the cremation and the enemy ranks declaring that they feel a duty to their kin. Generous, fearless, or decrease. Either way, but I'll grant that dude's request. Thronderlag. I'm not a tyrant. We're humans. We're humans. Look at my horsey. Nathun the engineer? Sold some of my food. There you go. A little bit of dough. Port. Call my fleet. Inspect their ships. See what they got. Thronderlag. Gabor. I don't know if any of them are for sale. Oh, we got. I guess when my fleet is away, I can't buy, but I can still see how much they are right here. Green Troll. The Green Troll. Terror's Envy. Gray Hair. Terror's Envoy. Big Terror's Envoy. Travel speed. That changes for a lot of different ships. Terror's Envoy's faster. Might have to cop that one. When the shit arrives. Cancel. Wait here for some time. The fleet's gonna be here soon. Thronderlag. Manage fleet. Let me see. Sell this one. Buy Terror's Envoy. Holy shit, we went broke for that. And then let's manage Terror's Envoy, SS Chancleta. That's a heavy ship. But you can't necessarily make that your main ship, right? Or unless there is a way. Terror's Envoy. Let me see. Frijoles Envoy. Quartz Forger. Anus Reforger. Damn, what a collection. What a collection. What a collection. Super Amore. Let me see. Little Fool. Or Fool 1 and Fool 2. There you go. Fool 1, Fool 2. There you go. That's a little better. Fool 2. fool 1. And then I need a big fool and a little fool outside of this. This is another. I guess I'll just name that Big Fool. Big Fool. That's much better. Set sail. We gotta recoup our losses. Anus Reforger, bro. Holy shit. God damn. It's almost that time to dig up in the leftovers, man. I'm about to find a nice save point, and then we'll come back to this shit tomorrow, man. Big happy Thanksgiving to everyone, man. Thanks for lurking and watching and chilling, man. Shout out my boy Zeno. Shout out to people that came through on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube to lurk for a little bit. Thanks, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go fucking crush some more leftovers too in a little bit. Shout out to all you guys, man. I guess Sabir, we'll go right there. We made a lot of progress, man. Holy shites. Holy shites. This shit's amazing, man. Holy shites. DLC all day, man. 20 bucks all day, bro. It's worth it. It's so worth it. And hard save. Clap. Minus 20 bucks. 22 bucks. Saving. And I'll go ahead and see you guys on the next one, man. I'm gonna go munch. Happy holidays, man. Stay safe. Don't drink too much. You know, all that good stuff.